Hello, today I'm going to show you how to boil brown rice. Alright, this is brown rice, my hand is clean, and it doesn't matter the amount of rice you put in, but this is a secret to cooking rice. You want to make sure your gauge is at here. It doesn't matter if you're cooking white rice or brown rice. So your gauge should be like reach there to the top of the rice, to the top of the water. The water should be about here. And you just cover it and put to boil, and then put some salt. Add some salt, a tablespoon or a spoon. Don't ever use a spoon to stir rice. That would make your rice soft. Always use a fork. I'm just using this to show you the portion of salt that I'm using. This is just after about 8 minutes boiled. Okay, the secret again to cooking rice is you should turn your stove gauge, the flame, on high, medium high. It should boil out. You shouldn't turn it down low yet. You should let it boil out. You should let it just bubble until the rice reaches surface. Then we're gonna cover it and then turn it down and let it sit for about 15 minutes at low heat. Okay, but once it is at a boil like this, you should always keep it covered. I'm just opening it just to show you. But once it's at a boil like this, you should keep it slightly covered like that, because it would froth over and mess up your stove, and that's not a good way. This is after 25 minutes. So this is the progress. Brown rice cook a little different. See, this is brown rice, and you say it's swelling. Alright, just continue. Remember, keep it covered. So this is covered like after. This is actually 25 minutes. Before I said 25, but it was actually around 18 minutes. So now it's 25 minutes. And you see, and this is still at high flame. You see, it's take time boiling. In about 10 more minutes, it's gonna just go to the top. So this is after 35 minutes. See, brown rice take a little bit longer to cook, so you gotta be patient. So you see how it is? You see how you see a little bit of water? A little bit of water? Okay, this would be a good time to cover the pot entirely and then turn your gauge down as low as you can, and then just leave it. You can let it stay for the next 10-15 minutes. It won't have a burn, and you'll guarantee that it will cook properly. I turn the stove after the rice after what the water has absorbed. So this is how low it looks after the water is absorbed. And then we're going to let it stay for the next 15 minutes. Okay. Cover. See? This is it. This is brown rice. And it's cooked. Alright, look. You see? It's dry. But we're going to let it stay for about another minute or so. And then once it's just completely dried, it's ready. Because it has been cooking long enough, so I'm sure it's not hard. This is brown rice. Continue. So it's been about 40 minutes total. So this is how it looks. That's brown rice. Okay, and then you can actually serve this with anything. And today I'm going to make sardine in a very interesting way. Alright, the ingredients we're going to use is scotchman pepper, scallion, onion, and some garlic. This is how I prepare my things. So that's the garlic, onion, scallion, stripped and clean and prepared. That's that. And two, we're going to use, this is called pimento. It's called allspice. And we're going to use some parsley and some basil and a little pinch of salt. So now, and that's the ingredient. You put a pot, and we're going to put a little bit of oil, right? Maybe that much, because the sardine has plenty of oil. So okay, now the pot is hot. You just add the onion. You kind of want it to simmer like just as this. Add the scallion. We're gonna add the garlic last because the garlic burns quicker. And this is Scotch bonnet pepper. This is a very hot pepper. So I'm gonna add it not now. Then you add the sardine. Then you just keep this covered for a little while. Because what I'm going to show you, we're going to add this in the end, tomato. So this is what you do with the tomato. You dice it. And then in the end, when it's completely finished, we're going to add this. Is it. It's just frying away. Now we can have this Scotch bonnet and maybe a little basil and a little parsley. You can add this in the end too. You don't have to add it now. And that's it. Now we're gonna add the tomato. And that is it. Alright, this is totally complete. Now the next thing you add to this, just for flavor, you add like a tablespoon or a teaspoon of ketchup. And that's it. It's over. That's it. Completely over. So this is brown rice. It's been totally 40 minutes. So it's flaky. 45 minutes. So that is brown rice. It's been 45 minutes. So now this is the sardine with tomato. Bon appetit! I'm gonna have fun with this.